I want to know, in your opinion, one game-changing or path-defining digital integrated campaign that absolutely stood out, right? And what about that campaign and the way that it was executed really impacted you?
So, we started the Stay Safe series from the digital team, right? It was a complete integrated campaign across partners, consumers, platforms, B2C, B2C and B2B, right? So we were all speaking the same language. And the best part was it was product agnostic. Even as an asset management company, by saying that, I was not asking them to buy any specific product. I was talking about investments as a whole. Okay, and when they were landing on any landing page, be it mobile-led, be it web-led, be it WhatsApp-led, they had an option of seeing what is the best prudent buy that they need to do, and at a very minimal value. Stay safe, invest safe. I think that worked out very well for us, and I believe that is one of the campaigns, which was the app campaign launched by the digital business team at Nippon.
Last question, a few words of advice for upcoming digital professionals, especially what are those 2 or 3 important things that they should absolutely look out for? And, you've already given us your expert tips on how one should actually adopt to the new normal, but yeah, this is pretty much it.
Yeah, so, one very simple, I would say a suggestion, because I think the youngsters are much more smarter than what we are. Right, and because I come from an e-commerce background, and I have seen the power of youth working with me, I strongly believe in this statement. There's a lot of things to learn from them. My only piece of suggestion or tip would be, what's your market? Your market is Generation Z and Z plus. How does this market react? This market is only mobile first. This market is about personalization through content. Absolutely. And this Generation Z market is about common platforms. Nobody is going to say, I love Facebook, I'm going to be there. Nobody is going to say, I love your brand, I'm going to be there. It's all about what you can offer on the fly, on the go. At that point of time, I believe, platforms will get so advanced in the times to come. Bots will move into Borgs. Borgs would be something which would actually look at you and understand you through your digital platform on what is the sentiment you're carrying at this point of time. And it won't be a customer service bot anymore. Yeah. I think it's passé. It's going to be a Borg which talks to you about what you should be doing, rather than why are you here, let me help you. No one wants help. I think people are very confident, they know what they need to do. And common platforms is going to be very, very important. How can you give people used to talk about an omni-channel journey. I think it's passé again, right? Your journey on a mobile platform versus your journey on a web platform versus your journey on a WhatsApp platform. Just giving an example, right? Yes. Or a chat platform is going to be very, very different. Start disrupting and questioning what was there, because those are words and jargons. Please meet your consumers, take yourself as an example as Generation Z. Think about what they are thinking and build your entire digital strategy around that. That's what you should do. And if possible, don't get biased about the industry that you're from. Step out of the well and look at all the other look at the ocean and the lakes and the wells and the ponds. Because the digital customer is product agnostic.
Thank you so much. I think this last bit that you've said, I think has to go out to a lot of people. I think, and truly that is the reason we are doing this activity, is to get as many more people to understand, how it is that they should navigate through this complicated journey. So yes, sir. Thank you so much for your time.
More than wishing you lots of frictionless, loads of uncomplications, and wishing you all the best for building the digital future of India.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.